Hi, my name is Carlotta Berry, and I'm a professor in the Lawrence Giacoletto Endowed Chair of Electrical and Computer Engineering at Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology. I also teach human robot interaction and mobile robotics. I am also the director of the Multidisciplinary Educational Robotics Lab, where I am currently sitting, and I'm the owner of Noir STEMinist Educational Consulting LLC. My research is in robotics education, engineering education, human robot interaction, and open source robotics. The reason that I do open source robotics is because one of my goals is to diversify the engineering profession by recruiting, retaining, and developing more historically minoritized and marginalized people to STEM. And I do that with robotics. I bring my robots to people to bring them to STEM, and I bring robotics to them to bring STEM to them so they also can see themselves in STEM because representation matters. The reason that I do open source robotics is because that is a great way in order to increase act. The reason I do open source robotics is because I'm able to bring more people to the community by one way that I'm able to diversify STEM is by doing work in open source robotics and taking away the barrier, including cost, so that people don't have to break the bank in order to do robotics, and taking away the knowledge barrier by freely sharing my knowledge so that if you have a desire to learn about robotics and artificial intelligence, then I'm here to help you to do that. I am very active on social media using my STEM is for the streets hashtag and Noir STEMinist because I need to go where the people are in order to diversify the profession. So some of the things I do is I have AI avatars that teach about robotics. I do engineering quizzes. I do engineering demonstrations. And I also take my open source robots, the flower bots, into museums and libraries and schools to do workshops for K through teachers, K through 12 teachers, to teach them robotics, as well as kiddos as young as 6. I've done workshops for Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, Boys and Girls Clubs through the organization I helped co-found, Black in Robotics, and through my company. And I also do workshops for adults as well, makers. So I've done some for K through 12 teachers as part of professional development to help them to learn about robotics and AI, to teach them how to build and program a robot that they then can take back into the classroom to show their kiddos and help to get them excited about the possibilities of exploring STEM. I also write children's books about kids and robots, learning to use them, build them, program, and fix them so that they can become critical thinkers and use their curiosity and creativity and innovation to create the world that we hope to live in by changing the face of STEM so they know it looks like themselves.